guys, this is Haley from Kingston Community Library coming to you with week 3 of Santa's workshop. So this week we have still got 3 more lovely crafts to make, and because I am at home this week in quarantine, I'm doing them from my basement. So we are going to start with the happy reindeer today. So you're going to need your craft bag, which is I'm looking for mine. It's the brown bag of things that you collected that we've been using every week. And you're going to look, you should have 3 crafts left, and one of them is the happy reindeer. So go and grab that. All you need for this craft is a glue stick. So grab your craft bag and find your happy reindeer and pick up your glue stick, and I will go through what should be in the bag. You should have your instructions. You should have 2 long pieces of brown paper stroke card. You should have 2 horseshoe-like legs. You should also have a face, a round circle. You should have 2 antlers. These are all things that are going to make up our reindeer. 1, 2. You should have a nose, maybe red, maybe white. It depends on when your bag was made and when you picked it up. You should also have 2 smaller strips of brown paper or card, 2 ears, and the last thing, 2 googly eyes. So once you've got all your items together, we're going to start with the head of the reindeer, the face. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our face, we'll pop it down in front of us, and we will add, you can look at the picture to see how it should look, but we're going to add our googly eyes, and I like to take a little scoop of the glue because it helps stick quicker when you're sticking items on. So we're going to add the eyes. You can put them wherever you like, put them here, and then we're going to add our nose, and again we can do a big scoop to make sure the nose sticks into the middle. Any color nose looks cute. And then we're going to add the ears. Now the ears are going to go on either side because the antlers need to go in the middle. So 1 either side, and I'm going to stick mine to the back of my circular head. So we're going to have 1 on this side, like so. And then we're going to do the other one on the other side, like so. It doesn't quite look like a reindeer yet, and I think that's because it looks a little bit like a teddy bear. Need his antlers. So then we're going to just put some glue on the back of the top of his head or her head. We're going to attach the antlers. 1. Now it looks more reindeer-like. Definitely needed some antlers. We can also add some detail. If you have a marker at home, I have an orange one, but I don't think it matters what color you use. You can add a face, so we can add a smiley mouth. I'm going to give my reindeer a happy smile. When you add a smile, it always gives more character. So there's a face. That was the first part, and that was pretty easy. So now we can move on to the next part. This is a little more complicated. What we're going to do is we're going to make the body that makes up, oh actually no, before we do that, let's stick on the first set of legs. They're going to go onto the bottom of our reindeer's face. It's going to look more like a reindeer then. So you're just going to pop a little bit of glue on the back of its head. Whoop. Push mine up a bit. Pop some glue on. And we're going to just stick his legs to the back like so. There. Now he's half a reindeer. Okay, we're going to pop him to one side for a minute. Now we're going to work on the body. So with these 2 pieces that we've got, we're going to make like an L shape. We're going to glue the top and stick the other one right on top of it, like this. I'll show you. There's instructions how to do this too. We're going to kind of make an accordion. So we've glued like an L shape. Now what we're going to do is we are going to fold where the join is here. We're going to just fold one way and then fold the other way, like this. We're kind of making a, you'll see when it comes apart, fold. So we're folding opposite pieces in one direction and then the other direction. Can you see? going back and forward and back and forward. So we're just folding one side over the other all the way till you get to the end. And you'll see it kind of makes this accordion-like middle of the body. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on this side to tape it down. Not tape, stick it down, which will make it easier to attach. So this makes the center of the reindeer. Just gives it a bit more character. So we're going to stick that to the bottom half of your reindeer. So I'm going to pop some glue on, and I'm going to stick it onto one half of the bottom, one half of my reindeer. And now we're going to try and line up both feet, because you want the bottom to line up. So we're going to put some glue on here. We're going to line up the feet so that when we fold the bottoms down, they stand correctly in the right place. So when you're sticking the reindeer's front half to the back half, line up the feet and the legs so that when he stands up, I don't know if you can see that, he should stand well. Okay, so now that's the reindeer with his body and his legs, but he's missing his tail. And that's the last two pieces of paper that you've got. So I'm going to just stand my reindeer there. We're going to do exactly the same thing as we did before. We're going to glue the top just to make a tiny little tail. We're going to make the L shape like we did, and then we are going to do the folds to make the accordion, to make that tail stick out a little bit like a 3D tail. So we're just going to fold and fold, and it won't be as big. So the last piece you fold, we're going to glue down so that it sticks. And then you just should have like a tiny little tail, which we're going to turn our reindeer upside down and attach to the back. Now what you can do, if you want to make your reindeer stand up a little, can you see his tail now? You could make him stand up a little better by just gently folding the bottom of his feet, like so. And you have to do all 4 feet, and you can fold them the same direction or opposite directions, as long as you fold the same amount of space. There we go. And that might help stand him up. And there he is. Trying to stand him where you can see him. If I put this box here, there he is. And he stands all by himself. And he is so super cute. So that is a nice another gift that you can squash down flat and fit into that bag that we made in the very first week of Santa's workshop. So happy crafting, you guys. You don't need much. Watch out for video number 8. I believe this is number 7. Number 8, we will be making the silly snowman in the next video. So watch out for that. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, you guys. See you soon.